And now, Suspense. Your host is Autolite, world's largest independent manufacturer of automotive electrical equipment. In 28 plants from coast to coast, Autolite makes over 400 products, including dependable Autolite Stay Full batteries, horns, electric windshield wipers, relays, ignition coils, spark plug wire, and battery cable. Autolite also makes starting motors, distributors, generators, instruments and gauges, and a complete line of ignition-engineered standard and resistor-type spark plugs. Yes, from bumper to tail light, you're always right with Autolite. And now, Autolite and its 96,000 dealers everywhere present Suspense.
Dave.
Huh?
What's so fascinating in the evening paper?
Oh, nothing much. Well, I better get started for the pier. It's getting late.
Dave, I wish you didn't have to go.
What do you mean?
I wish you'd quit this job once and for all.
Are you out of your mind?
I've been out of my mind ever since you took this job. With all the kinds of work there are for a man to do, why did you have to pick loading explosives on a cargo ship?
You know why? It's a big paycheck.
Money doesn't mean that much to me. I haven't had a decent night's sleep, wondering if you were ever coming home again. Wondering if you were going to be blown to bits.
Now, honey, you're driving yourself crazy over nothing.
But if there's an accident...
Don't worry, there won't be any accident. We've got the best loading crew in the business. So start knocking yourself out and go to bed, huh? I'll be home at 8 o'clock in the morning. As usual.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special bulletin. Authorities have now established that the Stone Island explosion, in which 4 men died, was definitely an act of sabotage. It is feared that the saboteurs may again strike at vital targets along the piers. And, according to one source, FBI men have already begun to move in on the waterfront area.
Sonny? Where's the rest of the crew? They in?
You're the last. Give me a matches.
They are.
Lunchbox. All right, let's take you over. You're clean.
What'd you think I had on me? A stick of dynamite? Hey, for all I know, maybe you got a time bomb hidden in here yourself, the way you keep playing that same tune night after night. Sounds like you got something.
Give me. Hey, what's the matter with you? Can't you take a joke? Not that kind of joke. Hiya, fellas. Hello, Happy. Nick.
Yeah.
Why don't you cut it out?
Cut what out?
Rubbing your hands like that.
You can't help it. They're all sweaty. When I think of what happened at Stone Island, the sweat pours out.
Okay. We all know about it. Only cut it out.
Don't tell me what for.
Hey, what's the matter with you guys? What do you think?
Yeah. A bunch of guys are blown sky high at Stone Island. Ain't enough of them left to collect any suitcase, and he asks what's the matter.
Relax, will you?
Doesn't bother you a bit, huh?
Sure it bothers me, but you guys are crazy to let it give you the jumps. According to the insurance company, all of us should have been dead 2 years ago. We're still around.
Dave's right. Maybe a steeplejack or a test pilot can figure on living to be an old age. But not us. You handle nitro, you've got to figure on an accident happening any time.
Yeah, an accident. That's one thing. This wasn't any accident, see? Some joker got inside Stone Island and set it off. It was sabotage, see? How do we know the same guy ain't figured on blowing us up next? Stone Island's just across the harbor from us. How do we know he won't be here tonight?
Take it easy, Happy.
I'm just telling
I'm
him.
telling you to take it easy. Now sit down and relax.
Okay. Come here a minute, will you? Dave, this is Al Bonner, the new replacement for Steve Harmon. Colonel Tiger sent him over. Bonner, this is Dave Delaney, our checker.
Oh, yeah?
Show him the ropes, will you, Dave? Get him a new locker and see he's properly equipped.
Sure. This way, huh? Thanks.
All right, Bonner.
You ever handled nitro before? Well, no, but you've got a healthy respect for it. You should have. Married? Sure. Any kids? 2. Good. Married man with kids is less apt to take chances. We got a good crew here. All the boys know that if anybody pulls up on her and she blows on us, we all go together. Crew, pair, ship, the whole waterfront.
Yeah. Well, don't worry about me. If anything comes up I don't understand, I'll ask.
Good. Did you bring a pair of sneakers?
Yeah.
Put them on. Nobody goes out in that pier unless he wears sneakers. That's a rule, understand?
Sure.
Good. We start work at midnight. Need anything else, call me.
Right. Thanks.
Yeah, Dave, what is it?
Who hired Bonner?
Well, Colonel Tiger. What?
What would you say if I told you he was a plant? A G-mine?
Oh, go on, Dave, you're crazy.
Am I? Well, he's carrying a gold shield. I saw him drop it. What are we changing?
Yeah, now, let's not jump to any conclusions, Dave. Colonel Tiger probably sent him over as precautionary methods, you know, security routine. Well, David figures after what happened at Stone Island.
You think he'd assign him without telling you about it? Oh, no, I don't buy that story. If he was on outside duty, okay. But he's planted on the inside as a working member of our crew. And that can only mean one thing.
Yeah, they suspect someone in our crew of sabotage, huh? No, Dave, that's impossible.
Is it? Well, then why didn't Taggart tell you all about Barnett?
Yeah, you're right there. That makes sense. Look, Dave, if we got this guy on our timesheet, now, who could it be?
Could be anybody.
Yeah, that's right. But look, still I don't get it. If someone out there touches off that nitro, doesn't he blow up along with everybody else?
Oh, well, he needed a time bomb. He can plant it in the cargo hold, in one of the lockers, and then one of 100 places.
Yeah, they could get it by Sandy out there at the gate, piece by piece, and assemble it in some dark corner when nobody was looking before the thing went off. Make some excuse to get off the pier.
Just as simple as that.
Dave,
Yeah?
not a word about this to any of those men out there. Understand?
Sandy!
Yeah? Quit playing at that. What's the matter with you?
You've been working over that same number night after night. If you want to play it right, play it.
Okay, men. All right, boys, come on. Let's go to work. Yeah, but I'm telling you, come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. That's you too, Nick. Come on, let's go. Here, say good.
We're kind of kicking the rules around.
All right, so I'm breaking the rules, Dave. But if you see anything suspicious out there on that pier, use it.
What is it, Carson?
That new man, Barnard. Someone just slugged him. He's over there. Go get Crank.
You all right, Barnard?
Huh?
Barnard. I'm okay.
Barnard.
Huh?
Did you see who slugged you?
Nobody slugged me. It was an accident.
An accident?
Yeah, I slipped on a rotten plank as I fell. I hit my head against a piling there.
You're sure it was an accident, huh?
I'm sure. What else could it be?
I don't know. We thought maybe somebody was out trying to get you.
I don't understand. Who would want to get me?
We thought maybe you could tell us.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. Slipped, fell, hit my head. That's all there is to it. Better get back to work. You'll be talking.
Hey, Dave. Dave.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think he's lying. He knows it wasn't any accident. He's just playing it smart. Doesn't want the word to get around.
In other words, someone in our crew, Dave, the monkey Bonner's looking for, just tried to kill him.
We'll be moving in a minute. Are you sure about going inside? Don't worry about him. He's about ready to make his move. Good.
Good evening. This is Rex Marshall for Autolite. While we take a brief intermission in our suspense story, Pier 17, I'd like to show you one of our little cartoon stories. Now, this particular one concerns something that happened out in the country one day. It seems that Farmer Fred was going to take his prize porker, Susie DeSalle, to the county fair. But look what happened. Fred's jalopy started jumping, and Susie started taking a beating. Yeah, Fred had all he could do to hold that bucking buggy on the road, and when he finally did look around, wow! Poor Susie had been shaken away to a shadow of her former sow. Well, I hope your car never gets as badly off as that regular reducing machine like Farmer Fred's. But you know, maybe it isn't operating properly. And I want to tell you that if your spark plugs aren't functioning properly, if they're old, worn out like this one, you're liable to have real trouble in the cold driving days that we're having right now and the ones that are definitely ahead of us. But you know, friends, if your spark plugs are right, you'll start quickly and more surely every time. Yep, so you see, it really pays to pay a visit to your Autolite spark plug dealer. He'll be ready to compare your spark plugs with the exclusive Autolite Plug Check Indicator. You see, by comparing the appearance of your spark plugs with this handy indicator, you and your dealer can tell in a jiffy if they're right for the kind of driving that you do. Now, if cleaning or adjustments are necessary, he has the proved Autolite spark plug cleaner to do the job, as well as all the latest information on how to do it quickly and efficiently. If you need replacements, he'll recommend the proper type of ignition-engineered Autolite spark plug, standard or resistor, best suited to give your car smoother performance, quick starts, and gas savings. You know, all Autolite spark plugs are ignition-engineered by the same Autolite engineers who designed the coil, the battery, the distributor, the generator, and all the other important parts of the complete ignition systems which are used as original factory equipment on many leading makes of our finest cars. So that's why ignition-engineered Autolite spark plugs are tops in quality and tops in performance. So you take a tip from me and pay a visit to your Autolite spark plug dealer this week without fail, won't you? Simply look for this sign, or just pick up your telephone and call Western Union by number and ask for operator 25. Without obligation, she'll tell you the name and location of the nearest dealer where you can get ignition-engineered Autolite spark plugs. I want to tell you it'll pay you to do that because from bumper to tail light, you're always right with Autolite. And now, the second act of Pier 17, starring Paul Langton and Lawrence Fletcher.
Sure wish this was over.
So does everybody else, Nick.
I feel like I'm walking on eggs. 6 more hours. I gotta walk on eggs.
Take it easy.
I keep thinking of Stone Island going up like a firecracker. All them poor...
Yeah, I know all about it.
Everything going all right, Bonnet?
Yeah, so far so good.
You watching him?
Yeah.
Did he tip his mitts yet? I mean, is he watching anybody in particular?
No?
How are the boys doing?
They're all wound up.
I don't blame them. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled, Dave, and remember if anything happens.
What is it, Nick? What's the matter? Somebody been mugging with the frames in the cargo hold. One of them broke in half, a box full through and smashed my head.
Nick, you sure those frames have been tampered with?
I tell you, I saw it myself. Somebody's trying to rob the cargo.
Dave, look after Nick, will you? I'm going down and find out.
If it hurts, eh, Nick?
Hurts like the devil.
Better go inside and have it taken care of. Sandy's got a first aid kit in the shack. Huh? Come on. All right, fellas, let's get back to work. Come on, let's go.
What happened to you? I hurt my hand. Dave sent me for some first aid. Come on, hurry up, will you? This thing's killing me. start playing the accordion. We don't want anyone to get suspicious. I set it for 15 minutes. You know where to plant it, don't you?
You just turn off the ship.
Okay. Get going.
You crazy fool. What are you trying to do? Blow a sky-high plane with matches around here?
I just wanted a few drags that...
Hey, Nick, wait a minute. I want to give you a layoff slip for the night. Did you overhear of the rules, Hand?
Listen, Dave. Don't take Crosby, will you? He'll find me. He'll kill me if he finds out.
Go on. Get back on the job. Nick? Hey, Nick! I'll take over, Carson. Right.
Say I did, Dave. It's sabotage, boy, if I ever saw it.
And Nick was right.
He certainly was. Hey, where's Bonner?
I don't know. He's around somewhere.
All right. Keep your eyes peeled, Dave.
Okay. Hey, Nick. Stick around. I want to give you that layoff slip.
Dave, I got...
Hang around. I'll only be a minute. Hello? Oh, hello, Martha.
I'm so worried. I was just listening to the radio. They're sure now that the Stone Island accident was an inside job.
Try to get some rest. There's nothing to worry about. We're
Dave,
doing
are
all
you
right
sure?
here. Sure.
Dave, what's happening there? I hear music.
Oh, that's just...
Sandy, our night watchman, playing his accordion. Now, you go back to bed. I gotta hang up now. We're pretty busy now. I'll call you in the morning, dear. I'll see you in the morning. The hand all right, Nick?
It's pretty bad. I won't be able to work with it.
Okay. Go on home. Better have the doctor check in the morning.
Should be. What do you know, Dave? What do you know?
What?
Listen to Sandy. He finally learned how to play that number.
Yeah. Sounds almost too good to be Sandy.
Dave.
Yeah, go on.
Five more minutes. That guy doesn't show up in 1 minute. We're getting out of here fast.
How's your hand?
Oh, it's pretty bad. I'm going home to fix it.
Why, Sandy certainly did a lousy job of wrapping up. Look at that adhesive. It's all coming off, Nick.
It's okay, Crandall.
You call that okay?
Well, I'm going to call the doc. You
Let's
fix it.
go get Sandy to fix it up right. Come on, Nick.
Crandall. Handle.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Who are you? Where's Sam?
All right, get him up. High. All right, let's go, Nick.
Hey. Get back. Who are these men? Put them up.
Hey, what happened? They're turned up the ship quick.
What are you talking about?
The bomb. I planted it under pile number 3. It'll
Come
go
on.
up in a minute.
Tell me where it is. Take over contact.
All right, boy.
Sit down. You're gonna get 20 for this thing.
How did you know, Dave?
Half tipping off. Sandy's accordion playing sounded a little bit too good all of a sudden. You should have thought of that, Nick. Well, you're a little late, Bonnet.
What do you mean?
There's your boy.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Go on, you're a G-man. Take over.
Are you kidding? Whatever gave you the idea I was a G-man?
Hey, now look, Bonnet. It's all over now. We can talk. I saw you drop your badge.
Badge? You mean this? No, I picked it up in the 5 and 10. I was taking it home to my kid.
You know something, Bonnet?
What?
It's a good thing for this phony badge. We wouldn't have been on our toes. We might have had another Stone Island. Thanks. Regards to the kid. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we say goodnight, I want to show you a special award which Suspense has just received. But before I do that, I want to show you drivers something. You know, 2 types of seal beam headlights have been used on all cars made since 1940. Both are completely sealed, so it's impossible to get inside. Now, the question you must decide is, which type of seal beam unit do you want for your car when replacements are needed? One that will burn out the minute the lens gets cracked or broken, or the metal back Autolite bullseye seal beam with the extra safety protection that it continues to burn even after the lens is cracked or broken. The Autolite seal beam with the exclusive bullseye lens is the newest development in night driving. It's scientifically designed to put more light on the road by concentrating the stray reflected light and adding it to the main driving beam. Yes, it'll always pay to get the Autolite bullseye seal beam unit, because remember, from bumper to tail light, you're always right with Autolite. Ladies and gentlemen, Modern Photography magazine has signaled Suspense for its award of excellence. And on behalf of Modern Photography, it's my pleasure to present this award plaque now to our producer, director, Robert Stevens. Bob?
Thank you, Rex. This is a great honor, and we all appreciate it very deeply.
This is the CBS Television Network.